Okay, I'm just making a sugar-free, excuse me, it's chocolate. Let's see, is this one chocolate? There's yellow, and then we've got the sugar-free premium. Pillsbury makes a really good sugar-free cake. This one I got a little something on it. Sorry about that. But this is the yellow one. My son likes the yellow one. Well, everybody kind of likes it, but we're gonna stack them. I'm gonna see if I can make a cute old-fashioned cake. Well, my mom made them round, but I'm gonna make them square in these pans. These are a little smaller, and you stir it for 2 minutes. You can use a blender. You can use not a blender, but a mixer, or like one of the hand mixers, or the other mixer. You'd be done quicker, I think, if you use that instead of stirring by hand. It's ready. And then I've got the sugar-free chocolate fudge frosting. We've made these before, so it's good. It turns out really good. I think on our 100 subscriber, we made the yellow cake, I believe. We made chocolate before, though, for our friends. Before the COVID, they loved it too. Just don't eat too much of it, because you will have bloating because of, the sugar-free that's in it. So I'll show you when I get them in the pans, and I'll show you when I'm done making it too. So anyways, yes, I do have more videos coming out, and hopefully you look at the ones with the review of the Minnie Mouse jumper. It's so cute. I couldn't help it. I had to record her again in there. She loves it. Little Autumn. So anyways, let me finish stirring this up, because it's going to take a few more minutes, and then I'm going to pour it in the pans. Let's see. And then we got our chocolate one over here. And we got that going. You just have to put oil, water, and eggs. That's it. It doesn't call for milk. That's pretty much all the ingredients. My mom used to make them homemade, from scratch. I miss those days, but it was a lot of work for, They had the box cakes, but they looked down on them like, that's a box cake? That's, they didn't really look at them as something good. Because, they aren't, just face it, it's not as good as a homemade one. They don't taste the same. Pillsbury's pretty good, though, and Duncan Hines. And this one's Pillsbury. They taste pretty good. They're really light and fluffy. My mom's were really light and fluffy. They had that homemade taste to them, though. Something different about them. So you stir these for 2 minutes. Uh-oh! Up, 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 up! It's that time! That's our baby. She's in her play jumper. She's just adorable. Oh, was that fun? So I'm going to stir this for a few minutes. It's 1 minute. I want to make sure I do it exact amount of time, so that way, the cake comes out perfect. It smells good. It tastes good too, even though it's sugar-free. I don't know if you had sugar-free desserts. The brownies are really good sugar-free too. Really, really good. Tonight we have a family worship, so we'll have a nice dessert. I'm going to put this, stack the cakes, put the yellow one there on the bottom, and then I'll put the chocolate one. And then, or maybe I'll put the chocolate at the bottom, since I'm going to have the chocolate So that way you can see the contrast, right? That sounds good, huh? That's what I'm gonna do. So anyways, I think I've stirred the other one for a whole minute already. Okay, so that's been about a minute. This one definitely has been a minute. We'll put the yellow cake in here. This should be just enough room. This is one box, and we got the tin, the smaller size. Okay, so we've got the 12 by 10. 12 by 10 tin. Yeah, hold on. We've got to get it all. I learned this from my mama. You don't want to miss any ingredients. Some people waste half of it and they're like, oh, that's it, that's good. But I'm going to get it all. I mean, you don't have to go through the streams of the edges if you don't want to, but take your pie, your little container and your bowl and scrape it with your spatula. There you go. And then you gotta clean off the spatula now, right? You can let them eat it if you want. Okay, well maybe not, because there's 3 eggs in there. Okay, so vanilla one. I'll rinse it off so that I can use the spatula again. You can make a marble one if you want. You might drizzle some of the chocolate in there if you want. Whatever way, you know, just experiment. That one's done, and I'm gonna put it in the oven because I did hear it like it's ready. One of them is for 325. And the other one is for 350, so they will be getting done at different times. And you can put one in at a time if you want, but I'm just putting them both, and I'll just keep checking them. You can use a toothpick to check them. That's the old-fashioned way. I don't know if they have a new way, but that's how I do it. And I stirred it pretty good. You can actually use the spatula doing this part. Beautiful chocolate. The lovely vanilla is in the oven. Okay, we're done with getting that off of there. I'll take this one. See how easy that is? And you don't have to go back and scrape. Just use your spatula at the beginning if you want to dump the batter out into the pan, and just spread it out. This one's a little thicker than the other one, but I'm sure it's the same. But okay, there we are. And then, oh, before I was going to tell you, you need to put some, either a spray to stop from sticking. You can use oil and flour or whatever. I just put a little oil around there because it's going to stick if you don't. So make sure you put the oil on there for it, okay? And I'll show you what they're gonna look like when I get them out of the oven and get ready to frost them. Okay, so the cakes are done. And just like I said, this looked thicker. Now see how much bigger that is, even though it looked like there was less in there. So what we're going to do is use this square looking mold will like. Okay, I did put oil, so it shouldn't stick. Let's see. If it does, then let me make sure this is dry. I did wash it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put the cake on here for the bottom layer. Woo! Looky there. That's gonna be the bottom. And where is our frosting? Uh-oh. Did somebody open the frosting? Okay, the icing was open, so it looks like we're not going to have a sugar-free cake. We're going to have a, you can substitute it for the Splenda, but I don't have that. So I have to use regular sugar, and I'm putting a 1 cup of sugar and a tablespoon of, what's it called? Cornstarch. Try and make the powdered sugar, okay? Yeah, because it was open and I don't want to take a chance. You can also use, it says, a cup of non-fat. Okay, so this is the cake. It came out really moist. I had it stacked on top like this. Whoop. That's why you see the little things on it, but anyways, cut it. Look on the inside. Looks nice and moist. This is sugar-free. And I don't know if you heard me when I was talking on the, when I was giving the icing it, but the icing was open. So we don't have any icing. But anyways, you can use the chocolate syrup. We were in the store. You can put a little on there. This isn't sugar-free though. Just drizzle a little on there. Give it a little sweetness. Don't do it if you don't want. They got sugar-free chocolate too. Or you just make a icing, or go get some more. But anyways, this is good without the icing. I had some earlier. I'm just eating for you guys. Try it. Duncan Hines. No. Pillsbury. Hold on. It's Pillsbury, sugar-free, devil's food, and this is the yellow cake. Next time I make it, I will have checked the icing first before I bring it home. But it was open by somebody, because I opened it and it had the silver paper was pulled back and there was a dip, like a big dip out of it. Like you take a couple spoonfuls, didn't look like one, it looked like a couple. And I asked everybody in the house, I'm like, did anybody eat any of this? I was hoping they did, so I could still use it, but nobody did, so it wasn't going to happen. You know, don't take chances like that. You can put on a few cranberry raisins. Anything to put on top. It's good. So, try it out. Didn't take that long. Well, it took about 25, it took 35 minutes for one. And the other one, I believe, was 25 minutes for the 35 for the chocolate and 25 for the for the yellow cake. So try them out. They're sugar-free, but don't eat too much. You'll get bloated and have plenty of gas. So some people don't react to it, but we do. So anyways, you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you on the next video. And thank you, subscribers, and thank you for comments. Even if you comment, go ahead and subscribe, guys, if you like the channel. Some people forget to subscribe and they just comment, and some people forget to comment and they subscribe and forget to like or whatever. Just try and do them all if you can, if you do like them, and if you want to subscribe, and if you want to comment on anything. I really appreciate it. It's very sweet, the comments that I've been getting, and thank you so much for those. It brightens up a person's day. Okay, guys, let's try this one. That one's good. good too. If you're used to sugar in your cake and everything, you will not miss it with these. It's really a treat. So try it out, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.